Hello, my name is Petal Pippin. I'm a former culinary student and today I'm going to share with you my favorite homemade sauerkraut recipe. All you'll really need is cabbage and unrefined salt. You don't want to use iodized salt because it can slow the growth of lactic acid bacteria. I'm adding turmeric, crushed red pepper, dill, and fresh garlic. You'll need a scale, and any jar will work. I'm using this Fido jar. To prepare the cabbage, first remove a few leaves and set them aside. These will be used later to weigh down the sauerkraut so it stays in the brine. Cut the cabbage in half and remove the core. That part can be composted. Slice the cabbage into quarters. And then slice thin pieces. This can take some time. A food processor can help save time if you're making a bigger batch. If you're making plain sauerkraut, skip this step. Using a few cloves of garlic, peel and rough mince. Weigh out the cabbage. We'll need that number to find the amount of salt needed, which will be 2%. Take the weight of the cabbage in grams, times it by 0.02, and that will give you your weight of salt. For me, it's about 29 grams. Sprinkle the cabbage with the salt and massage it in. The cabbage shrinks tremendously. That's how I was able to fit the entire head into my jar. You'll most likely want to massage it in batches, adding more as it shrinks down. Bruising the cabbage releases water which will act as our brine. Add the garlic and spices. Once everything is mixed well and there's plenty of liquid in the bowl, you can pack the sauerkraut into your jar. Top the sauerkraut with the remaining brine and the leaves we saved earlier. These will weigh down the cabbage, preventing mold. Seal the jar and place it in a dark area at room temp for about 2 weeks. Just a few days later, you can see the cabbage begin to yellow and bubbles start to form and become quite active. I also forgot to label the jar, so I'm doing that here. This is where I'm keeping my jar. It's dark and far enough away from the stove to be cool. And there you have it, delicious homemade sauerkraut to use as your heart desires.